if you will use the brush and put it inside back, then it will take the bacteria. We have here orgasm. Whoever doesn't have it and whoever watching me from any other country, really shiny. Next, my skin is already dry. It's not lip gloss, it's not lipstick, it's
Hello my beautiful angels and welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to teach you how to do your nude makeup within the 5 minutes, and it's going to be the perfect makeup to go out anywhere. And as well I would like to tell you about the comfort of eyelash extensions, because I'm here in front of you sitting without makeup, as you can say, and only with eyelash extensions, and exactly these eyelash extensions helping me to look good, let's say. Otherwise I would look really invisible with my skin type and with my white hair. But before we proceed to the makeup, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I test hair care, skincare and makeup for you. Let's start. So we can proceed with the makeup. But I wanted to show you a few steps after you prepared your skin. So for example, you wash your face, you put the toner, then maybe you use essence like hydration essence for your face. Then after that, of course, the cream just to cover the serum or essence. And after that, usually sometimes, really not sometimes, by that bottle you can see that I'm using it almost every time. There is almost nothing left. It's a Clarence Fix Makeup Spray. What I can say about makeup spray, I usually don't trust them and don't believe, because they really don't fix your makeup. You should not believe this setting spray or fix makeup spray. They will never fix your makeup, because it all depends on their skin type and on the foundation type. This is two lessons which you have to learn. Like, for example, if your skin is oily and then you have this highlighting, making the skin perfect look and kind of wet look of the skin, foundation on your face, then for sure this foundation will not stay even more than maybe 4 hours if you will not use the powder. Because I'm really in love with this perfect look and glossy look for the skin, I use skin primer with a little bit highlighting effect, and of course I use the Fix Makeup Spray. But Fix Makeup Spray I use a little bit different. I spray it on my face before applying the primer, and then I spray it on my face after applying the powder. This doesn't help my makeup to stay longer, but it helped me to get this look like it's not the foundation, but it's just my natural skin. We'll spray this fixing spray on my face. We will be very careful with eyelash extensions, and that's it. So only few. It will create kind of a wet natural look. At the same time it will really hydrate your face. So if you don't know which setting spray to get, for sure I can advise you Clarence, because this is the one which can work as the hydration spray as well. Like, the next, my skin is already dry, and the next step we will apply the skin perfector. Right now I have the skin perfector from Elena Bogdanovich. It's a famous makeup artist in Russia, and she created skin perfector. Whoever doesn't have it and whoever watching me from any other country, you can go to Clarence and they have sauce primer for the face or highlighting base for the face. They are almost the same, and the texture is purely same, because it's kind of highlighting primer. You can see that here it's a bit creamy, but in general it is almost the same. Like here, maybe on the camera you can see that it's kind of foundation, but when I will apply it to my face, you will understand that it's not the foundation, it just little bit highlight your face and maybe little bit blurs the pores, so you can see the difference, right? But for me, like in the real life, without that light, it's not covering anything, so you cannot really use it as a foundation. But if you want to look good just at home, let's say you don't need to go anywhere, you can use it. And for some people who has a little bit darker than my skin tone, they can use it as a foundation only if they have really good skin situation. Let's say, for example, on this one, of course it will not covers, and then what's the point to show that you have a beautiful healthy skin when it's not healthy? So only the people who has perfect skin type and it's really good, healthy and great, they can use this one as a like kind of a very light CC cream with the highlighting parts, let's say. So the next step is for us, we will apply the Estee Lauder Double Wear again. I'm sorry, this is the situation of our double wear, but I will show you how you can make it very teeny tiny foundation, and it's not going to be matte in that case. We'll use that foundation brush. We will apply the Estee Lauder with the foundation, and then we spray fix makeup on our sponge. We'll tap it into the skin to create very natural look. It's a liquid foundation, and I apply everything, all my foundation, my correctors and everything on my hands. So I think this kind of should be enough for the face. Apply it, right? Okay, let's start from that side. So yes, it was enough, but we will check now how much of the foundation from my face sponge will take. Sometimes I even apply a little bit under my eyes. It depends on the foundation. If it's hydration BB or something, I can do that because it will cover, but still in every makeup which I'm usually doing, I apply concealer. The next step, we will use our Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, because I said already in the previous video about makeup that it has the same highlighting effect. It will make you younger, and we apply here on the nose because we will correct the nose today, here and little bit here, just to create the correct lighting in our face. But for the pimples, we will use Catrice Camouflage 24 Hours High Coverage Concealer. It's a really high coverage, and if you want to apply it on your pimples, I will not advise you to use the brush. You just put it a little bit on your hand and then you apply with a finger, because if you will use the brush and put it inside back, then it will take the bacteria from your pimples, and most probably you can get from this concealer more or whatever is it, if your foundation has a brush or anything else. Here, then I have a little bit on that side. Okay. Right at the center. So I think all of them. Sometimes I love to apply around the nose, because here is the place where foundation will leave you very soon after applying. So let's start. Why my sponge is already dry. So we will apply that nose here, and then we start blend the concealer except the pimple part together with our foundation. Concealer around the eyes, I usually love to do love to apply it with the finger first, and then I have really nice small sponge for the concealer around the eyes area. But here is like I feel that we don't need it. I can use this one. It just little bit. And here, of course, we will use finger to cover it. Still, I think you can notice it because it's a little bit lighter here, and sorry, a little bit more to cover it as well. Same thing on your hand, and then you apply it here and here. Then we will wait for it to fix, and then we will fix it with our setting powder. Spray a little bit this fixing spray to have this great look. We'll make it a little bit different from other makeup. We will use creamy correction right now, and in the end we will just use the matte powder, because I wanted to show which look you can create, for example, for the dry skin, where you don't need to use powder. So we would like to correct our face. I'm using as well the product from one makeup artist. I usually in love with them, because all makeup artists, they know what they are creating and they know what they're aiming for. They know how the product should look like and so on. So it's a creamy corrector. We will apply now to that bone, to our nose, and little bit above the eyebrow. So I will make like these dots so you can see where exactly we applied it. We will come a little bit closer. Nose, 2 dots here and few here. We can even move them like that. This is the shape. Then this part on the same, we applied here, here, here. Whatever left on the brush we apply on that side. We can, yeah, little bit apply here just to fix that part, and little bit here. I will use the same foundation brush because it's very comfortable to blend right now, and we will blend starting from here. I will start from that part of the face so you can see what was the difference with the correction. Nose I usually don't use with that brush, but let's see. Okay girls, now do you see the difference? It's actually for the nude makeup not really noticeable, but I can see that this part exactly of my face looks a little bit slimmer than this part. We have not blended yet, and the nose looks more straight and slimmer as well. If I will turn it that side, you can see that here our shade has been created, and it looks more sharpy and more slim than this part, right? So let's blend the second part. Okay, and I will advise you as well, if you're using the corrector first time and you're afraid just to make it more than it should be, then use the foundation brush. You apply the foundation. That is how you can blend it perfectly. It will be very easy, and you will not you cannot be afraid if you put that much product, because it all will be blended. But for me, I love to apply creamy texture first and the dry texture on the top of it to make like little bit more. So you can use same advice, or you can just try creamy texture and apply it with the foundation brush, means which you apply the foundation already, so it will be easy for you to blend it and to cover a little bit if it's a lot of product on your face. Next one, I would love to take the powder brush and to apply our bronzer. The bronzer I have from the Balm, it's like been ages I have this bronzer, and I think it will never finish. So, and we will apply the bronzer on that part, 1, 2, a little bit on the nose and here as well. So let's have a look. Okay, just remember that we did creamy correction, so on the creamy side you can see dry texture can be really bright. So that's why if you're new to makeup, you can use first your setting powder or mattifying powder, because it's going to be easy for you to blend it on powder than on the foundation itself. We have created really beautiful face shape we have sharp hair, then really nice cheekbones, and it's all look very young with a light highlighted part under our eyes. I like it very much. So let's continue with the blush and highlighter, and after that we'll fix the eyebrows and we'll finish with the makeup. So I have here the blush from Catrice. They have a very beautiful and shiny color. It's like a mix of colors. You can use the light or you can use the bright one, but if you mix them, it's gonna be very natural, as you can see. And uh, this color sometimes I can use on my eyeshadow or instead of my eyeshadow swatch. So as you can see, it's very natural, but it's very easy as well to apply a lot. So that's why I will use as well the same brush, just a little bit, and we apply on that side of our cheekbones. You can smile, but then you apply it not directly here. You just go a little bit up, little bit up, little bit on your nose, here, here, and here, because you know our blush is very natural, and if you want to create the natural blush, it's not only on our cheekbones, we are blushing the whole face. So that's why we have to correct this part and little bit above your eyebrows. The last step with the highlighter I have from Nars. It's a very popular powder product, um, which called Nars Orgasm, and here is this bright swatch. You can see it's much brighter than the blush I used, but then it's highlighter kind of really dark. That's why we can apply little bit. That's why we can apply a little bit for our eyes, and I would love to do so just here at the center, and it's big difference right now. It's already shiny. I love it so much, right? You can blend it, or if you don't want to blend it, don't blend it. It will look beautiful because it has pinky goldy color, and even on my skin type it will look really bright, but at the same time it will look like a Tom Ford eyeshadow. I love it very much. Actually, we can leave makeup like that without even lipstick and lip liner and so on, and even without our eyebrows. This is kind of a nude makeup for some people who like it, who like this kind of makeup. But for me, just one little bit, you know, shiny. I love shine. So right now with the same brush, I can apply highlighting powder above my lips, here, 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 nose, as long as we use the correction, so it's on the tip of the nose and on that part here only. Don't use the whole line, otherwise your nose will look strange little bit. So here as well, here, and we will use the same brush little bit closer to our eyes here. Oops, you see, this one means too much of a product, so we can blend it right now, and of course our powder will help us. You can see that I did the line. This is not professional, so but sometimes you don't know, so don't take too much products. Okay, oops, we're all set up. Let's finish with the eyebrows. First we brush them. Try to create your natural shape. Just continue, double up your hair here to create the ombre result. Don't go here, just brush it with the color from that side. That's how you can create the ombre. yeah, so now you can see the difference between the eyebrows. Here I just applied this pencil. Here I didn't apply anything. This is my natural brow, so just like a little bit lighter still, because I love it. I love the makeup classic way. Even if it's bright makeup, still keep your eyebrows, eyelashes like in a decent way. You can make my beautiful angels. Just took my setting powder from Kiko. I already showed it to you. It's very affordable and very great. It's kind of little bit highlight your face at the same time. It's not super matte. I don't use matte products. As you can see, it's almost finishing. I just have little bit on the side, and I'm thinking to try the next powder from a different brand. I will not find a good powder. I for sure will go back to Kiko, especially it is without talc. So we take just little bit. Here is almost nothing, just go all round. And where I use the powder, of course, on the T-zone here, and little bit I will use on my cheeks, because on that side it's good, under the eyes, and on that side, because we screw up with the highlighter here. So let's try to fix it. Another rule for you, just to remember that any powder, even if it's little bit highlighting powder and it's not matte powder, will take the pigment from your blush, from your highlighter, and so on. As you can see now, it's purely natural. Even we screw up a little bit with that line, it's not visible anymore, and our blush is not bright as well. So now I wanted to show you my latest discovery. It's not new products, but I haven't tried them yet, and right now I just tried them for a few days and I'm purely in love. The first product will be is the Nars Lip Balm. Oh my god, that's just something, you have to try it. They have these minis, which is perfect for any makeup pouch, or if you're traveling or something. They have a little bit of pigmentation, just a little bit. It won't be noticeable, but at the same time it will hydrate your lips. Wow. So I'm thinking that our makeup looks good already, and I don't want to spoil it with, you know, lip liner or something. That's why we will apply just lip balm and lip oil to keep it really natural. So you can see in that video how lip oil and lip balm can change your lips look. So that's why not for every look you have to apply the lip liner or matte lipstick. So this is my mini. I bought it very recently. It looks really small. I love it so much. It has a very nice fragrance and very beautiful nude color. So that's why I would love to apply it to my lips right now to show you how does it work. It will give you just little bit pigment, because my lips has already almost the same pigment this lip balm has, let's say. Of course, it will not make your lips bigger, like I love to do with the lip liner. But look at it, it will give you little bit of a pigment, and it is so beautiful. Which you can see here, it's not the lip liner or it's not the lip balm, because I have done my permanent makeup for the lips. It was a very natural way, almost the same this this lip balm has. I can make you few swatches if you can see. Let's apply it here. You see, it's very transparent, let's say, very beautiful. Especially if you will blend it, you will not notice anything. So that's why I think that this lip balm perfectly match our makeup today. And on the top of a cherry, we will use now the lip oil. The lip oil from the same brand, it's from Nars, and it's called Orgasm X. It's a limited edition, so if you really like the look, go and shop it or get it for your new year present, because it is limited edition color. It's not lip gloss, it's not lipstick, it's lip oil, which is not sticky and which will leave the same color of a tint on your lips. Let's apply it together and let's see how shiny it is and how beautiful. I love it. There is no fragrance, but look at it. It has such a creamy texture, and you can see big difference from that lip with the upper lip. It's much brighter, but with a few hours it will be gone and it will leave hydration and a beautiful color with the shine on your lips. Let's take a little bit more. As well, I love how all that product matching between as well, I love how all the products matching in our makeup. As you have noticed, we use Nars Orgasm highlighter. We use it on the eyeshadow, the same color Orgasm, same we have here Orgasm. It's all matching. As you can see, it's the same like pinky peachy colors. And here in my balm, the name is Fast Lane, and it's more like a nude color. As you saw, it was a little bit transparent as well. As soon as we finished with the makeup, the last step will be as well Clarence fixing makeup. We will apply it more just to have that natural look and very beautiful skin type. So I can open my hair clips and tell you, girls, that we just finished with our natural nude makeup to go anywhere almost every day, which will take you not more than 5 to 10 minutes to finish it. Now all the rules of this beautiful makeup. By the way, I don't know if you have noticed, but my pimple is gone with that Perfect concealer. It's really nice, so I advise you to get this concealer, the lip balm, lip gloss, the blush if you like it, of course the Kiko powder. So most of these products are my favorite products, which I'm using every day, because this is the way how you create this beautiful skin look, this beautiful foundation, this healthy skin look. And now you can go with that makeup anywhere. Even you can wear it on a date, or you can go to your work every day with that makeup, or just to have a coffee with your friend. Thank you so much for watching, my beautiful angels, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye!